Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Catherine Rose Smith and I am a singer, songwriter, performer, and vocal coach. I am taking new students now. If you want to hear my reaction to your voice, check out the link in the description. So, today is momentous. I know I say that every video, but today is truly momentous because this is another return to Dimash, and this is a song that, according to you guys, just really showcases his voice in the most incredible way. So naturally I'm scared right now. But a lot of you have said this is very ethereal, very romantic, very intense. So I'm looking forward to it. This is Sinful Passion. Let's see how it sounds.
Как из лунного сна. О, если б знала ты, что мне нужна, только ты одна.
Yeah, I mean, right away, what he always stuns me with is the effortless, easy transition between so many different techniques and methods of singing. There we were hearing him going from really breathy to then we get a full, really baritone chest voice, and just the transitions are so seamless. He makes it seem so easy. It's not easy, but of course he makes it seem natural and beautiful. Beautiful.
Были ночи без сна. Но в стуже сердце озарило, как весна. Только ты одна.
Oh yeah, it's just the beautiful little touches, just going from a full, deep baritone, gorgeous chest voice, which is sounding so great and full down there. It's easy to lose control when you get down into the lower registers, but here we're just hearing clarity, we're hearing crispness. And then I love going from that to just retreating to that little whisper right there at the end. It's those little touches that make it so much more special. Beautiful. Oh, yes. Oh my God.
Ночью и днем сгорать в костре грешной страсти.
I mean, it's just the level of detail that's there, and you just don't hear this from singers. I mean, this is an example of what more singers should aspire to. It's each line is so thoughtful, it's so intentional. I just feel like he's so well rehearsed. He knows exactly what he's going to do with not only each line but each word, and it just wraps you up in the performance. It makes it so beautiful. And aside from that, the technical delivery is perfect. We're hearing just unbelievable control. I love the breathy, whispery thing. I think that's why you guys recommended this for me. But it just sounds beautiful, and the attention to detail is... Oh my God. Come on, Triangle Man. Yeah, I want to point out he has great mic technique too. When you're doing these really whispery, breathy things, you want to bring the mic up really close so it can capture all that detail and let the mic work with you. The mic is the extension of the singer, and he has great mic technique here. It sounds beautiful. Ooh, that riff! I feel like I haven't heard Dimash do a lot of riffs. That was gorgeous, and I loved it because the section before had these perfect classical techniques going on. He had the perfect, you want to really get a lifted soft palate when you're singing classical, and he had that. We got a shot like where we can see the liftedness of his soft palate. But to go from that beautiful, excellent vibrato, just perfect classical technique to then doing this really pop run. Again, it just shows the flexibility. Yeah.
Долгим огнем пылать в огне и в ненастье. Дай мне ночью и днем сгорать в костре грешной страсти.
Okay, I'm gonna pause and we'll come back, but I just want to say again, he's mixing techniques from different styles. There we saw classical, operatic, and then we're doing really nasal mixing, like, and that's like a great pop technique. It's like he's so familiar with all these different styles of singing, and he's calling on the technique that's going to serve that moment the best. And it's just, I love watching him make these genius choices about how to treat each note. Okay, hand. You guys in your Dimash recommendations. There's so much to say, but again, look at the mic technique. He's bringing the mic farther away so that we can really hear that tone and its fullness. It's going to get really bright, so it can overwhelm kind of the sound balance. So that's why he's pulling the mic away, making sure that he's making it easier on the sound people. And I mean, we see perfect mic technique, we see perfect singing technique. Just the ease with which he's singing this is unreal. He's just jumping all over the high heavens, and I cannot deal with this. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry I have to pause it just so that the video doesn't get taken down, but like, what? I mean, there's so much that I could talk about there. The breath control, the support, everything. What I want to talk about, what's impressing me the most, and I know I keep talking about it, but it's switching between the classical technique and the pop technique, and they're so different, you guys. Like, it's switching between these. You have to make all these choices. Like I said, classical technique, everything's soft palate. So your soft palate is like when you yawn, you can feel the soft palate lifting. It's in the back of your mouth. For classical techniques, you want that really, really lifted. For this really gorgeous pop belt he's getting, you want to bring it down. So the physiology within his head is just changing so much. It's unbelievable. I love the band too. The drama. Goodness gracious, guys. My favorite thing about that was hearing Dimash riff. I think so far I haven't listened to anything of his where he's like riffing it on out, and not only was it a riff, but it was like just this like 20-second belt mix crazy thing where, like I said, he's switching between these techniques and it's unbelievable. But yeah, hearing Dimash riff, that was my absolute favorite. Send me more where he does riffs like this. Send me some more where he's doing this pop singing, because I loved it. That was a delight. Thank you so much for sending this. Send me more recommendations. You know, I love to hear from you guys. Message me on my Instagram, message me on my TikTok. Links are down below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell. Tell me what you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next one.